Welcome to my channel. Before we get started today, I like to start with grounding, listening to the bells, taking 3 deep breaths. So I encourage you to stop what you're doing and just tune in to your own breath pattern. We're going to take a full inhale through the nose, and then we'll exhale out the mouth. Breath 1, breathing in and out. Breath 2. Final breath, biggest breath you've taken all day. And now that I've gotten your attention, we're going to get started today. Let's tap into our imagination for a moment. Imagine that you're lying down, closing your eyes, and feeling waves of calm wash over you. Your thoughts begin to slow down, your body softens, and you begin to feel lighter. And you remember what it feels like to have inner peace and calm. Hi, I'm Maria. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to bring your body into a more relaxed and peaceful state through an energy healing modality called Reiki. If you've never experienced Reiki before, think of it as a reset for the entire system, physically, mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually. Let's start by looking at what Reiki is and what might happen during a Reiki healing session with a Reiki master practitioner. What is Reiki healing? Reiki is a Japanese energy healing technique that promotes relaxation. It reduces stress and it supports your body's natural ability to heal. It's based on the understanding that everything is energy, including us. Reiki is safe, non-invasive, and practitioners do not use their own energy. Instead, we channel something called universal life force energy through our body, through our hands, and into the client. It can be hands-on or hands-off approach. It depends on the practitioner. But you are fully clothed, you're laying on a massage table, and you're receiving energy from a certified Reiki master practitioner. My approach is rooted in the body because the body holds the imprints of our wounds, traumas, and life experiences. Think of life force energy like water flowing through a hose. Let's say your body is the hose. So when the hose is open, our vitality, our energy is flowing in the way it's supposed to be flowing, giving us a lot of energy. But if there's a kink or a blockage in the hose, the water can't get through or the energy can't get through in our body. Kinks can show up as physical discomfort, emotional heaviness, mental fog, fatigue, a disconnection from the body, a lack of vision. This stagnation contributes to stress, burnout, and even illness in the body. And so Reiki helps clear the blockages so that energy can flow again, bringing your body back into an energetic state of balance and harmony, where you experience longer periods of calmness, joy, and lightness. Now let's talk about what actually happens during a Reiki healing session or what to expect. But first, sessions can be done distantly or in person, and they typically last 50 minutes. If you've been watching my shorter Reiki and meditation videos here on YouTube, you'll have a little taste of that relaxation. So during a session, you begin to feel energy moving through your body. The practitioner is usually hovering their hands around different parts of your body. And what we're doing is we're feeling for stagnation, blockages, we're listening to the energy. And while this process is happening, this exchange of energy where we're channeling into your body goes into a state of relaxation. And you begin to feel a release or a sense of lightness. Your thoughts start to slow down, your breathing gets slower, which is signaling that your nervous system is coming out of fight or flight. Often you feel gentle vibrations or tingling in parts of the body, hot or cold. And there's this calm meditative state that happens, and most people fall asleep during this time. And when we come out of the session, most clients feel grounded, clear, light, and deeply relaxed, like more connected to themselves. And that's just the beginning. After Reiki with me, we have an intuitive conversation and I tell you what comes up during Reiki. Like, where were your blockages? What are the signs and symptoms of that? And how they are when they are balanced. And that's just the beginning, because the shifts after the Reiki session are what is the most important. This leads me into the benefits of Reiki healing. Reiki is working, like I said, on every level, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And it's safe for all ages. I also work with children. Some of the most common benefits, and there's a lot, and they vary from person to person, but typically people feel calmer and less anxious, less stressed. People are sleeping better. They feel lighter. There's reduced pain and muscle tension. There's easier recovery during stressful seasons or even after illness. They're releasing emotions that have been stored there for years, creating that lightness in the body, that clarity, that openness that we all crave to feel, like that safety in our own skin. One of my favorite things about Reiki is how it not only lightens what once feels heavy or overwhelming, but also the changes that you see in yourself and in your life. You might find yourself approaching relationships with more compassion, viewing situations from a broader lens or a clearer perspective. You become more open to possibilities and opportunities when your energy is clear. And when we pair Reiki with the right kind of inner work, that's when changes become even more powerful and long-lasting, which is exactly why I incorporate both modalities in my coaching practice. Reiki works synergistically with other healing practices, from traditional medicine to therapy, yoga, meditation. And that's why I include it in my coaching practice. I combine Reiki with coaching because I believe you can't just work with the mind. You also have to regulate the nervous system to fully access the root beliefs, stories, and conditioning that we've inherited. My approach is rooted in the body, because the body holds the imprints of our wounds, traumas, and life experiences. These imprints show up as chronic tension, a tight jaw, a heavy chest. Your nervous system is stuck in survival. You find yourself repeating patterns over and over, even when consciously you want to do something different. So when you're addressing the energetics and the mindset, we can finally get to the root cause of what is going on. What is weighing you down? What has kept you stuck in your patterns, so that you can come into a state of groundedness, a sense of safety, clarity, self-trust, confidence. And so when all those pieces come together, the energy work, the body-based practices, the coaching, you start living from a place of deep connection, of wholeness, versus staying in constant survival. Reiki isn't just about relaxing into the present moment. It helps your body remember how to feel safe, feel alive, open to possibilities. And when we heal ourselves, we shift the energy of the spaces and the people around us. If this video spoke to you, click the like button, hit subscribe for more Reiki healing videos, turn on the notifications so you never miss another opportunity to bring more peace into your life. Thank you for tuning in. Drop me a comment. Let me know how it landed. If you have any further questions, I'll answer those in the comments as well. If you are looking for more one-on-one support, booking a Reiki healing session, or are curious about coaching, please go to the link in my bio. All bookings take place through my Stand store. May you be mentally happy. May you be physically happy. May you feel safe. And may you have an ease of well-being. My name is Maria. I'm a certified self-leadership coach and a Reiki master healer. Thank you so much for tuning in.